Hi, I'm Barbara Perry. I'm a senior fellow at the Miller Center at the University of Virginia. The Miller Center has conducted the official oral history of every presidential administration from Gerald Ford to George W. Bush. I'm especially honored to have been named the Mary Tucker Jasper Speaker for 2013. And on September 11th, I will be at the Columbia Club in Indianapolis to speak on Camelot at 50, Lessons from the Kennedy Presidency. I've been interested in this topic since the age of 4, when my mother took me and my brothers to downtown Louisville, Kentucky, to see John F. Kennedy, the senator who was campaigning for presidency in October 1960. From that time on, I've been interested in all things presidential. My parents took us to see the Lincoln birthplace at Hodgenville. They took us to see former President Eisenhower when he passed through Louisville. My lecture will cover the images and symbols of the Kennedy presidency, the decisions that he made, both its successes and failures, its triumphs and tragedy, because this November the 22nd will commemorate the 50th anniversary of that dark day in Dallas when the Kennedy presidency ended and the Camelot legend began. I'll also be on hand to sign copies of my latest book, Rose Kennedy, The Life and Times of a Political Matriarch. I'm especially looking forward to making my first pilgrimage to the Benjamin Harrison presidential site and seeing at the dinner on September 12th the awarding of the Advancing American Democracy Medal. Those who have won it in the past are a who's who of public servants to Indiana and to our nation. My father was a Hoosier, having been born in Jeffersonville, Indiana. My great-great-grandfather mustered into the U.S. Army for the Civil War and served in the 83rd Regiment of the Indiana Infantry. My brother is a proud graduate of the journalism school at Indiana University, and my father returned to Indiana a few days before Pearl Harbor at Fort Benjamin Harrison to enlist in the U.S. Army. So in many ways, I will be back home in Indiana this September, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you there.